Am I doing this video or are you doing this video, Paeng?
You do it.
I'm not sure. I reckon Miss Paeng last time did an amazing video. But anyway, where are we today, Miss Paeng, and what are we going to show?
We are at the Esteem Compound in San Kamphaeng area.
Okay, a lovely quiet village. Okay, we're actually down a dead-end soi for those people that don't like passing traffic. We're down a lovely little dead-end soi. How far are we from the local school? Because this is a family-friendly place, I'm pretty sure.
You mean far from the mall? Maybe
No,
Central
schools.
School? Oh, there is many international school around here. For example, American Chinese
Yep, that's right.
School and German International School.
And we never
What
forget
is
to
that
mention
one?
ABS.
ABS, right?
And
ABS school.
Unity Concord, and
Yeah.
definitely don't forget, we have a lot of respect for the teachers at Varee School, Varee Chiang Mai and Varee International School. So don't forget those. So it's a great location, this family home. And it's how many bedrooms?
There is 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms here, and 200.
And
around 200 square meters.
Around
usable
200 square meters of living space. Did we say the price?
area. 28K a month.
So it's around about $780 a month. And $780 a month for this kind of living, this close to school. Is this a hot property? Because people are going to say.
Yes, because it's like new, very new. Maybe we only got 2 clients rented, so the condition very good and new, and everything just ready for you to move in here.
It is. I've had a quick look around. Miss Paeng showed me quickly, and it is a great house. So it's not got a huge garden, but it's got more than enough garden for you to sit outside and have a cup of coffee and enjoy the lovely day here. If we got a little bit of clouds out there over the mountain, but it's definitely very peaceful. So come on, Miss Paeng, do what you do best and show us around the house.
Yes, so once we enter to the house area, you can see this parking area. I believe that you can park around 2 cars here and some motorcycle. And you can see around the house, you have like garden area around the house and trees. You even have the big trees at that corner over there.
What's this?
I think it's for protect the pigeon to come around your house.
Does it really work, do you think?
I think so because they not take it out. So I think it works.
Well, and there's no pigeon droppings here, so they're definitely possible it works. Lovely little garden.
You can see this is front area and that is the garden. You even have the big trees over there.
Very, very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, not huge, but plenty of space to sit around on the patio in the morning. And I like this house because normally in many houses you actually have to go across the garden to the patio doors being the front door. But this one, we actually have a front door, which sounds really bizarre to most people, but to us, it's not that common. Okay.
You even can do the barbecue here.
You can. Oh, Paeng's thinking about food again already. Hey?
Okay. So, once you enter inside the house, this is a big living area and dining area.
Decent space.
Very big.
It is. Looks very stylish. Oh, I love the chandelier. That I must admit. There's two. That's. I think you just turn on the lights outside. Oh no, there we go.
Yeah.
Decent sized TV. Decent unit.
Big sofa.
Huge space, really, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh
We
yes.
have dining table over there. One air conditioner here in this living area.
Decent dining for 6. So you can fit a nice sized family in here.
Yeah.
Aye, that's for sure. Well, very nice. Wallpapered.
Yeah.
Okay, and very nice. And a lovely dining area for 6 people.
You also can see the view of your garden outside of this window once you sitting here eating your meals.
Hope that's not a real plant again, is it?
No.
Good, because it'd be dead in a week. Okay, or might even last a week around here if it's left unlocked there. Very nice. And down here to the left, what have we got?
We got the 1 bedroom here on the first floor. So maybe if you have kids or you have your grandfather or grandmother, they can stay here. Or you even can, organize it to be the working area also.
Definitely.
You have a new nice view here. You can see your garden view from this big
I do
window.
like it. Yeah, again, back out onto the garden. The greenness of the garden is lovely. Needs a little bit of a trim on the grass.
From 2 sides. On the other side, you also have slide door that you can open and go to your garden, and you can sit outside.
Okay, that's peaceful morning
Also,
coffee.
yeah.
That's where I'd be sitting, hiding, having my morning coffee, and Beng would be having her protein shake. Correct? Okay. Beng's just said how she wakes up in the morning,
nice.
has a little bit of time, gets her protein shakes in, and relaxes before running around and meeting me here super early in the morning. But talking about the ground floor bedroom, it is very common now for people to be asking about ground floor bedrooms, because obviously there's a lot of people retired and stairs are not so much fun, or they're bringing a family in and obviously they want some, the older generations don't want to handle the stairs and do like to be on the ground floor. Is there a shower though, bathroom for the ground floor?
You will have the bathroom here. Only one bathroom on the first floor. So if you stay in that bedroom, you will need to use this bathroom.
But it has a shower?
There is a shower area with water heater.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Toilet area, the sink.
So yes, so there's a full shower and toilet down on the ground floor. And Miss Bang, show us where you would cook.
Yes. So next area is the kitchen and laundry area. So you can see in this kitchen, it's very compact size, right? You would call that?
Oh,
good size.
It's a good size.
Yeah, good size.
But compact, I like it. You're learning the words. Nothing's small anymore, Miss Bang. Everything's compact.
Yeah.
Take
so
that.
you would have the electric stove with 4 heads here. You have the hood, you have sink, fridge, and many storage here, and also the oven.
It does look good, doesn't it?
So
Okay, it's very nice. And you said there's a washing machine outside?
Yes.
Oh, there is.
A washing machine, and you can.
Okay, so washing machine here.
Outside.
Yep, drying area, more garden space. And that's the pump. Okay, the pump is obviously for pumping the water around the house. The village has good water supply, but there's not always enough pressure to get it up to the showers upstairs. Microwave and fridge. Excellent.
You also have the storage room. You have storage room under the stairs.
I don't think we need to go in there because I think it'll be a bit dark. I'm a bit scared to go hiding in cupboards like that. So should we go upstairs?
Yes, let's go upstairs.
Very, very nice.
Very nice and clean. And you can see that you can always get the light from all the windows around the house.
It is a nice light bright house. I like the quality of the floors. They're very nice. And you say this has been rented before because someone's just moved out. But it's a very good quality. And must say thank you to the last tenant for looking after it so well.
Yes, right.
Definitely.
Okay, let me show you the first bedroom. This bedroom comes with the, I think 3.5 feet for the bed and mattress, wardrobe, some storage area, one air conditioner for sure.
So this is more the children's bedroom. Okay. Look out onto your neighbours. Very nice. Nice to see decent neighbours keeping their gardens tidy as well. Very, very nice.
And you have like Jack and Jill, right?
Yeah, Jack and Jill.
For the bathroom. For the bathroom.
Okay, so this is...
That will connect to the second bedroom.
Again, decent shower.
And
okay.
Water heater, toilet area,
Toilet, sink. And we'll run through here.
From this door, you can go to the second bedroom. This bedroom comes with the king size of the bed and mattress.
Is this master bedroom?
No.
No.
Not yet.
Wow, this is big as well.
Working table and chair.
Hang on, let me get into the... Show the size, because this is... I thought this was the master for a minute. It's a decent size. Aircon up there. Nice view.
A window here and another window. Very, very lovely.
Spacious.
Style.
It's a very neat and tidy village. Okay. Unfortunately, the pool here is now closed, so we won't be showing the pool. So unfortunately, they haven't managed to maintain the pool because not enough people were using it. And this is...
We're here in the master bedroom.
This is the master.
You have the balcony here.
Decent sized balcony.
You can even put table and chairs here if you want.
Well, let's finish in here. And I think we can wrap up on this balcony because that is lovely. Let's finish in here.
You have dressing table and chair and big wardrobe. And for sure you have the bathroom inside your bedroom here as it's a master. Toilet area, sink and shower area separate over there.
Right. Wow. I've got a couple of clips I will intermingle with the video, hopefully, if I'm getting better at my videos, to show you a little bit around the village. The entrance and the security was really good. He stopped me on the way in. But let's go here. Hang on. Let the camera adjust and get Miss Beng back into the camera. Why is that struggling? There we go. Right, Miss Beng, this is a great village. What was the name of the village again?
The Esteem.
And we said we're not far from the international schools. We're also not far from the airport.
No,
And
around 15 minutes, I think.
my next appointment is in town. So how long is it going to take me to get back into town?
I think 15 to 20 minutes for
Yeah,
you.
I'm going back over Hillside 4, so I'm allowing 20 minutes. So as soon as I finish this video, I'm jumping on my lovely motorbike, which is hiding down there. All right, that's my motorbike. I get around on the motorbike. That's Miss Beng's car for the day. So I get the motorbike in the rain and she gets the car. Okay, utility costs in here. Electricity?
It's just government rate, and also for water too. As you stay in the house here in Thailand, you would just pay government rate.
Okay, and let's be honest. What do we think? If there was a family of 4 living in here, and they use the aircon quite a lot, what would you say the electricity bill would be?
I think it could be 4,000 to 6,000 baht a month. If you using it a lot, it would be around that.
That's using it a lot, okay? An average one, I would say 2,000, 2,500, but it depends. If you love your aircon, you can certainly run up a $200 aircon bill. Water doesn't jump up too much.
Maybe 100 to 200 for this size of the house.
Really?
Maybe just 100 something.
I would say a little bit more because you've got to water the garden as well. But
Okay.
unless you're getting like Miss Lena and not showering again. But Miss Lena doesn't shower. That's why she gets 50 baht water bills. No, not you. Okay, that's good. Okay, and garden maintenance. Who takes care of the garden? The landlord or the tenant?
Once you move in, it is something that the landlord and the tenant agree with each other. But normally, the tenant will be a person who responsible for the garden. And I mean, most of the landlord will have recommendation for you, which is the people in the village or in the compound that people here always use their service, so you can just get it easily.
Easiest way is to keep the local gardeners happy. They're maybe doing the community gardens as well, and they come here in the evening, do your garden, you give them a bit of tea money. Not saying it's cheap, but it's pennies in the scope of things. Keeps the garden looking good, keeps you feeling comfortable, because if you don't look after it, at the end of the contract, you are responsible for putting it back, and it's much more expensive to put the garden back than it is to take care of it. Right, we're outside of town. Can we still get good internet out here?
Yes, definitely. I would recommend 3BB or AAS mostly.
There's certainly nowhere in the main areas of Chiang Mai that we can't get internet anymore, okay, and high speed and everything like that. And what would you say your key points are for renting this house?
The key point?
The main points. Why would you rent here?
Because I like the space, and I like that there is a lot of greens around my house, and definitely it's peaceful here. I can have like my private area when I stay here in my house.
Okay, and last thing to touch on, the village is very secure, okay? The security is very good. They stop everybody at the gate. If you're not known, you will have to hand in your ID, a proper picture of your driver's license or something like that. If you're known, they're very sensible here, wave you through, keep smiling. And a top tip, if you want to keep your guys happy and your house extra secure, every now and then buy the security guard a cup of coffee or something. You know, they all love it. A bottle of Red Bull. It's just great to keep them happy and smiling. I know I live in a village and I love my security guards in the morning. They smile and wave as I go out. And that's the start of my day. Someone being smiley and happy always gets my day off to a good start. So always try and keep your gardeners and your security guard and anyone else in the village extra happy. Any more last minute tips?
No, ha.
Excellent.
So, if you want to view the house, this house may be rented already.
It's that hot. She's working on it.
Any other house, please contact Paeng from Perfect Home, or you can always contact our staff, Perfect Homes Chiang Mai.
Yeah, but you can ask for Paeng as well because she's super agent and she's doing all these videos because she's awesome. So thank you very much, Miss Paeng. Everybody hit that like, hit the subscribe, and add your comments and questions below. And make sure you watch our videos. See you again soon.
Bye bye. See you next time.
Bye bye.